What if you could find a running and driving 1950s coupe for just $2,000? Or what about a rare vintage 1960s Volvo sedan for just $5,000? Or how about a rare running and driving window van for just $3,500? Then I've found for you 10 great running and driving project cars, all for $5,000 or less, and some of these are rare. So let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome to another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier YouTube channel for great automotive entertainment and great classic cars for sale. Last week, I was challenged by a viewer to find 10 classic running and driving project cars for $5,000 or less. Cars that would be affordable to purchase and restore. In tonight's video, I have compiled a list of 10 classic cars, all priced at $5,000 or under, with some being very rare and others as low as $2,000. It doesn't get much better than that. But before we dive into these 10 classic cars, I'd like to invite you to stay for the after show. We'll transition into the after show right after we showcase vehicle number 10, and in tonight's after show, we will dish up some automotive trivia. We'll reveal the winner of the giveaway prize from our last video, and we'll showcase another prize that will be given away in the upcoming video. Plus, I'll take you on a walkthrough of a local classic car club cruise-in that I attended a couple of weekends ago. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you decide to stick around for that. But right now, let's get started by checking out vehicle number 1. 1953 International R112 pickup truck, listed in Palisade, Colorado for $5,000. For sale is this green 1953 International Harvester R112 pickup. It has a straight 6-cylinder engine with a single barrel carburetor and a 4-speed manual transmission, and it's showing 69,486 miles on the odometer. The truck runs and drives and stops. The truck will come with a painless wiring harness kit for the truck that does need some rewiring in some areas. The speedometer doesn't currently work, nor does the windshield wipers, but a new speedometer cable will be included. The heater core has been freshly repaired. The truck has a clean and clear Colorado title, and this truck is fun to drive around town and gets a lot of smiles, waves, and thumbs up, but does need a little TLC to be reliable. Price is $5,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, let me know what you think about this 1953 International R112 long bed pickup. I think it's pretty sharp, pretty cool. Love these old international trucks. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Now, if you see a car or truck in this video that you would like to check out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when the description expands downward, scroll down till you find the car that you're looking for. Click on the link underneath that and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Now, if the ad does not appear, that means that probably by now the car may have sold. Some of these are really great prices and they don't last very long. Number 2, 1953 Willys Aerolark, listed in Meridosia, Illinois, for $3,500. For sale by the original owner's family is this very rare dark red 1953 Willys Aerolark 2-door sedan with 35,557 miles on it. It is powered by the original 161 cubic inch Lightning 6 straight 6 engine and 3-speed manual transmission with rare factory Borg-Warner R10 overdrive unit. This is a running and driving car, but has had several months since it was cranked and needs the fuel system cleaned out. This car is all there, all original, and it still even has the old original bias ply tires on it. The back seat does still have the original seat cover, so it's not bad as that it may look in some of the photos. The front seat only has two small holes on the driver's side, and all is original upholstery. These cars are very rare, and this one has a body with very little rust for the year model and for being unrestored. It is in great condition, and it comes with a clean title. Should not take much to have it running again. The seller is asking a low $3,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, I've never seen one of these before. I think it would make a great restoration back to its original status, or might even make a great little gasser or dragster car. Let me know what you think about that over in the comments, if you think it would be cool as either one. Number 3, 1946 Ford truck, listed in Little Rock, Arkansas for $5,000. At the time of this video publication, this truck has a pending sale on it. For sale is a nice primered 1946 Ford pickup built on a 1982 Chevy Blazer frame. It is powered by a new 350 Chevy engine with approximately 4,000 miles on the new motor. That is coupled up to a 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission, and it runs and drives, but is experiencing some carburetor issues and probably just needs a good tune-up. 90% of the bodywork has been done, with just a few small areas needing finishing out. The body is very solid and is currently coated in primer paint. The interior looks pretty good, has been finished out, and the glass is all good. The seller is asking for $5,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, let's veer off the count for a moment and check out my pick for the week. This is not part of the regular count, but is an extra one. 1950 Ford Custom, listed for $5,000 in Tacoma, Washington. For sale by the original owner's family is this red 1950 Ford Custom with an original 84,531 miles on the body. It was purchased new by the owner's grandfather back in 1950 and has been garaged its whole life until the last 3 years, after which it has been stored outside under cover. It was fully restored in 2002 with new paint, interior, and a motor replacement. The engine mileage is unknown, but very low, less than 10,000 miles. The body is solid with no rust, and the repaint is glossy and still displays very nicely. All the chrome and glass is in excellent condition. The reupholstered gray interior looks incredible and is very comfortable. It has not been started in the last 3 years, but ran and drove very well prior to that. The owner does not have the time to give it the love and care it needs, and is willing to sell it and pass it off to someone who else can love it and cherish it like his grandfather did. He is asking for a very low $5,000 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, this is my pick for the week. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. I think this is a pretty good deal for $5,000. I don't think it'd be hard to get it back up and running, but you can let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Number 4, 1966 Chevrolet El Camino, listed in Port Orange, Florida for $4,300. For sale is this red 1966 Chevrolet El Camino that runs and drives great. It is powered by a 396 engine with Power Glide transmission coupled up to a 12-bolt rear end, and it runs and drives and is very dependable. It has around 50,000 miles on the 396 engine. It makes a great daily driver or a good project car that needs metal and body work and is not one for the uncommitted when it comes to those issues. The interior needs a full restoration or just drive it as it is. Glass is all good and everything electrical works as it should. The seller loves the car and is not wanting to sell it, but must due to medical reasons. The seller is asking $4,300 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 5, 1962 Chevrolet Greenbrier van, listed in Ocheyedan, Iowa, $3,500. For sale is this rare red 1962 Chevrolet Corvair Greenbrier window van, and it has an original 104,000 miles on it. It is powered by the original Corvair engine with manual 4-speed transmission, and you can run and drive it around the yard, but it does need a bearing replaced in the rear gear in order to be roadworthy. Seller states it's a cool little van, and he's enjoyed it quite a few years, but life is changing and it needs to go somewhere else where someone else has the opportunity to enjoy it as well. The body, for the most part, is solid with some rust in the common areas, and the glass is all good and everything electrical works great. Recently, the brakes have been redone and new tires have been added for riding stability. The seller's asking a low $3,500 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 6, 1952 Dodge Coronet, listed in Atlantic, Iowa for $2,000. For sale is this light tan 1952 Dodge Coronet Coupe with an original 75,000 miles on it. It is still powered by the original flathead 6-cylinder engine, and it runs and drives great. It will definitely turn heads and make someone a great daily driver, and is a good project car for the winter time. The body's pretty much straight and solid, but does have some rust along the bottom edge on the passenger side. The paint is faded almost entirely and will need a new paint job should you decide to go that route. All of the chrome is pretty decent and displays well enough for a daily driver. All the glass is good. The electrical components function as they should. The original interior is all there, but is ragged and does need restoration, or you can drive it like it is with a few seat covers. The seller's asking an extremely low $2,000 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, everybody, let's pause for a moment and check out my It Came From the Internet segment, where I go on the internet each week, find fascinating cars or trucks that are up for sale, present them to you guys and gals for your perusal. 1963 Maserati Gasser, listed in Mora, Minnesota for $15,000. For sale in excellent customized condition is this gloss black 1963 Maserati Roadster gas or street rod type. It has 2,600 miles on the build and is very fast. Everything on this car is brand new from bumper to bumper, which includes a brand new custom red roll pleated interior that looks incredible with a gloss black paint job. This car will make a great show car, is definitely a head turner, and will be shown by appointment only. You can contact the owner for further details. Okay, guys, this is all the information that I have on this amazing looking street gasser, and I even had to stretch that a little bit. But in all my life, I've never seen a Maserati Gasser, and I bet you've never seen one either. However, you can let me know in the comments if you have. The seller's asking $15,000 or best offer for this very unusual Maserati Roadster Street Gasser. Number 7, 1960 Chevrolet Corvair, listed in Bloomington, Illinois for $4,000. Up for sale by its second owner is this near all-original blue 1960 Corvair, which is the rare four-door model 500 series. The current owner's grandfather bought it for his grandmother in 1963 and has been in the family ever since. It sports an original 59,700 miles and almost presents itself as a well-preserved time capsule. It has the 145 cubic inch 80 horsepower engine coupled up to an automatic transmission, and everything works, runs, and drives well. It still has the original cloth seats and the original blue paint. It does have a few dings and dents here and there and a little bit of rust on the fenders, but overall is very affordable, fun, and classic car to drive. The seller's asking $4,000 or best offer, and you can drive it home. Okay, guys and gals, here's another one that I don't think I've ever seen. Is the 500 model series for the four-door Corvair. I've seen a lot of Corvairs, but not one like this one or this particular year model. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen one. This is the first for me, guys. Hey, and listen, if you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I advise you to check out the last 4 videos that I just dropped. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of these videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments what was your favorite vehicle in all of the video. If you'll do that, I appreciate the feedback, and thank you so much for being a viewer. Number 8, 1965 Volvo Amazon Model 122, listed in Boise, Idaho for $5,000. For sale by its third owner is this blue 1965 Volvo 122S Amazon with 97,000 original miles. It is powered by a B18 engine with dual SUHS6 carburetors, connected to an M40 4-speed manual transmission, and has front disc brakes. Recent maintenance includes the repair or upgrades such as a new clutch, new master cylinder, new headlights, new fuel pump, new rubber fuel lines, new fuel filter, refurbished used battery, new belts, fresh coolant, new radiator hoses, and the valves adjusted. The carburetors were disassembled, cleaned, and given all new replacement parts. New tires on Speedline basket weave rims were added, and the front floor pans have been replaced. It was given a brand new Petronix ignition upgrade to replace the points in the condenser. The only few issues it has is that the carburetor needs tuning. One of the windows will not roll up, and the headlights work intermittently. It will come with some spare parts in the original manual, and the seller's asking a low $5,000 or best offer, and it has a clean title. Number 9, 1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe 2-door Coupe, listed in Millry, Alabama for $4,600. Well, it's running about as smooth as you'd want to see one run. Flathead 6, 1946 Plymouth. For sale is a blue 1946 Plymouth Special Deluxe 2-door Coupe, which has only 33,000 original miles on the odometer. The body is solid with very little rust, although the paint is peeling in several areas. It is powered by the original flathead 6-cylinder engine, paired with a manual 3-speed transmission, featuring the 3-on-the-tree shifter. This model comes with a rare sun visor, and all of the original chrome is in good condition. The glass is intact, and all electrical items function as they should. The interior will need to be reupholstered, but it is in good enough condition for daily driving. The car is equipped with 17-inch wheels and low-profile tires, giving it a custom look. This is a great daily driver that is fun to drive and will get you to where you need to go. The seller is asking a very low price of $4,600 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, I'm glad you stuck around here all the way to number 10. And don't forget, right after we showcase number 10, we're going to go over into the after show. Be a lot of fun. Hope you stick around for that. Right now, let's check out number 10. 1956 Studebaker President, listed for $3,900 in Rygelsville, Pennsylvania. For sale is a rare 1956 Studebaker President model four-door sedan. It is powered by the original Studebaker 289 V8 engine and 3-speed manual transmission. The car runs and drives well. However, please bring a trailer if you decide to purchase it, as the gas tank is leaking and it is running off of a hose into a can for now. The owner bought this car as a project car, but has decided to sell it to finance property renovations. Items replaced or upgraded include a new distributor, new points, new plugs, a new cap and rotor, and a new fuel pump kit. Additionally, it has received new wheel cylinders, new brake hoses, new rear brake shoes, a new master cylinder, and new radial tires. The vehicle still features the original red paint and the original red interior. The body's fairly straight with only a few minor dings here and there. The driver's side and rear passenger windows are cracked. The seller is asking a low price of $3,900 to go ahead and move it on out, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, I really like this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I think it's great. Okay, I'm so glad you stuck around for the after show. We're going to have a lot of fun in the next 10 minutes or so. Right now, let's go ahead and do some automotive trivia. Find out how well do you know your automotive history. Let's check out the first question of 3 tonight, and that is, what car company was the first to use the torsion bar front suspension? Was it Chevrolet? Was it Ford? Was it Plymouth? Or was it Mercury? If you know that answer, drop it now in the comments for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, let's pause right here and find out who won the little 1940 Ford Street Rod Hot Wheels that we gave away in the last video. And how we're going to figure that out is we're going to go over to raffledash.com, where I'll put in the URL code for this video, select a comment, and the winner is Eagle UFO 007. Eagle UFO 007 is the winner. Congratulations, Eagle. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect your totally free prize. Will not cost you a dime. Congratulations, Eagle, on being a long-time viewer. Okay, let's check out trivia question number 2. The chrome trim on the rear side of a 1957 Chevrolet Standard 150 sedan was leftover trim from what year of Chevrolet? Was it 1953, 1954, 1955, or 1956? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments right now for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, here's the item we'll be giving away in the next upcoming video. And this is the only one of these I've ever found. It's a 2023 back from last year, but it's a London double-decker red bus that is a drag bus. Double-decker drag bus. Never seen one of these. But if you want a chance and opportunity to win it, you got to do these 5 things. First of all, be a subscriber if you're not already subscribed. Then hit the like button for this video. Share this video with at least one other person. Put the word bus over in the comments and enter often. If you'll do those 5 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and an opportunity to win. And we'll give this away in the next upcoming video. Okay, here's the third and final trivia question. What was the first year Dodge Chargers had the vertical split grille? Was it 1966? Was it 1968? Was it 1969? Or was it 1970? If you know that answer, drop it over in the comments. We're about to check everybody's answer here in just a few minutes. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who enjoys watching this channel, or you just want to try and support this channel, I invite you to check out American Rod Shop store. I'll put the link over in the description, and in the store there you can find t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, mouse pads, posters, and many, many more items. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel and is deeply appreciated very much. All right, now it's time for the walkthrough of the little local car cruise-in that I went to Saturday before last. This was held by the Dixie Vintage Auto Club, Birmingham, Alabama, the oldest car club in the whole state of Alabama. And they have this car show twice a month. And I think they're slowly winding it down. I'm not sure if we'll have another one this month. But if we do, I'll go back there and get some more footage. But right now, let's check this out. Hey, American Rod Shop family, this is Solon with my car hunting buddy Chris.
What's up, YouTube?
We are headed over to the Dixie Vintage Auto Club morning rod run here on Saturday morning. Probably the last one for the year. It's kind of muggy. Not for sure if a lot of people are going to show up or not with their cars. We're going to check it out and show you guys here in just a moment. Okay, this one's for my longtime viewer buddy Juan. I found my coupe, buddy. Only problem is I'm still living in an apartment. Don't have a place to put it. But it is up for sale.
What is this, an old Studebaker?
Yep. They used to have a model car like that. '60 model, it's sharp. Thing's all original, looks like. Okay, guys, we were right next to a busy highway, so there was a lot of background noise of cars passing in the back. Plus, I had to mute it here in a couple of scenes because they would start up music that was playing pretty loud. And like I said before, don't want to get no copyright strike. Now, this was a 1933 Plymouth coupe. Had the Hemi engine and everything in it right there. Looked pretty nice. It was a one wicked looking street rod. Very nice. I believe that was a fiberglass body. I didn't want to tap on anything, but just looking at the firewall and all that, looks like it's fiberglass, but looks great. Here was a beautiful Camaro. I really like the rims on this one. I think this car was at the Oktoberfest car show in one of my videos. A lot of these local cars, probably be seeing them from time and time again and again when I check out these local car shows. That was very nice. And this Vet, I definitely know was in the Oktoberfest video, and I think that was in the last episode I aired. This is just a beautiful Corvette. This thing looks like it rode off showroom floor. Red on red. Man, it was nice. And all you Javelin lovers, this was one beautiful car. Probably my favorite of all the cars at the show was this one. It was just mint condition looking, just very nice. Just a beautiful Javelin. Don't see many of these anymore. This one was really, really nice. I like that gold with the black stripes. '64 model?
Yes. Dodge GT.
Dodge GT, wow. And it's a convertible. You don't see me.
You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about transmission?
Yeah.
Automatic on the dashboard? Yeah, on the left-hand side. Yeah, that was always cool about these cars. Okay, guys and gals, we're sitting here checking out this phenomenal '64 Dodge. Gentleman owns it. What's your name?
Jake Turner.
Jake Turner. Jake, how did you come about the car? How did you find it?
I actually found it online. It was down in Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Was it restored when you bought it?
It was pretty much. I've done some to it since I've got it, but it was pretty much. It looked like it does now.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal car, that is for sure. Have you? Do you come up here with all this? First time I've seen it up here in a long time.
Well, when it's real hot, I don't come.
Yeah.
Sporadically, but I try to come, but just not all the time.
It's absolutely beautiful. How many years have you owned it?
About 4.
About 4 years. Well, it's a great car. That is absolutely for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a beautiful Chevelle, and I do think that I got enough of interviews that I can have a part 2 in the next upcoming video. So we'll be talking to some more car owners here. But this one's just gorgeous. Black on black, super deep gloss black paint. You can see me walking around it there in the reflection. This thing was absolutely beautiful. Love those wheels. They went well with it too. And this Super B, my goodness, the Super B was gorgeous as well. This car looked like it had actually rolled off the showroom floor. I know I've said that a lot, but these cars were just phenomenal. Like the custom rims on this one as well. Just a beautiful, beautiful Super B. Now here was a very nice Studebaker Lark. Now you don't see many of these, especially two-door ones anymore. This one was totally restored. Looked just absolutely beautiful. I'd always wanted one of these when I was a kid. When I say kid, I'm talking like 16 or 17. I always imagined, you know, making a hot rod out of one or drag car, but love these body designs. And you know, nowadays they're putting these old vintage window stickers back on them. See, a lot of these cars out here today had old vacation stickers from the 1950s where maybe like Florida, visit Florida, things like that. And it's part of the restoring the car back to its original look. Okay, guys, here was the only station wagon there. This one had a lot of patina on it, but overall looked pretty solid. These things make great restorations and use them as family vehicles. That's what a lot of people are doing with the old station wagons today. Okay, hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough. We'll have part 2 of the walkthrough in the next upcoming video. Got a couple more interviews in there as well. Okay, let's check out the answers to the trivia questions. Hopefully you got all 3 right. Let's see how well you know your automotive history. Question number 1 was, what car company was the first to use the torsion bar front suspension? Well, if you guessed Plymouth, you are correct. Anyone who has ever crawled underneath a Mopar muscle car from the 1960s is familiar with the torsion bar front suspension, a unique design used exclusively at the time. The first Mopar to get this setup was the 1957 Plymouth Fury, the car that won Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Trivia question number 2. The chrome trim on the rear side of a 1957 Chevrolet Standard 150 sedan was leftover trim from which year of Chevrolet? Well, if you guessed 1955, you are correct. In 1955, Chevrolet faced production issues and had excessive side trim. The designers decided to incorporate this leftover trim into the side of the 1957 Chevy Standard 150 sedan, creating a unique look for that model. All right, let's check out number 3. What was the first year Dodge Chargers had the vertical split grille? Was it 1966? Was it 1968? Was it 1969? Or was it 1970? Well, if you guessed 1969, you are correct. In 1969, Dodge changed the front grille design to a vertical split, which became an iconic identifying feature for the early 70s Chargers. So there you go. There's all 3 answers. I hope you got all 3 correct. There's more fun trivia in some of the previous video episodes. You might want to check those out if you enjoy automotive trivia. With Christmas fastly approaching, I want to encourage you to check out my eBay store, American Yard Sale. There are literally hundreds of collectible items on there, including everyday household items as well. Don't forget to check out American Yard Sale, my eBay store, and all the sales from the store goes back into supporting this channel. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.